Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects almost all of us, the future of work. The traditional 9 to 5, 5 days a week office job is quickly becoming a thing of the past. So what's next? The answer is a powerful combination, a hybrid model supercharged by artificial intelligence. Let's break down what this means for you, your career, and your daily life. First, let's talk about the hybrid model. The pandemic was a massive, unexpected experiment in remote work, and it taught us a lot. We learned that for many jobs, you don't need to be physically present in an office to be productive. In fact, many people found they were more focused and had a better work-life balance working from home. But we also learned that we miss the human connection. Spontaneous chats by the water cooler, collaborative brainstorming sessions, and just feeling like part of a team are things that are hard to replicate through a screen. This is where the hybrid model comes in. It's the best of both worlds. Imagine a week where you spend maybe 2 or 3 days in the office for meetings, team projects, and social events, and the other days working from the comfort of your own home. This flexibility allows you to have deep focused time without interruptions, while still getting that crucial face-to-face interaction that builds company culture and sparks innovation. Companies are realizing that forcing everyone back to the office full-time is a losing battle. The talent is spoken, and flexibility is the new currency. The future isn't about where you work, but how you work. Now, let's add the second, game-changing ingredient to this mix, artificial intelligence. When you hear AI in the context of work, you might get a little nervous, thinking about robots taking over jobs. But the reality is much more nuanced and, honestly, much more exciting. AI isn't here to replace us. It's here to augment us. It's about to become our ultimate workplace assistant. Think about all the tedious, repetitive tasks that eat up your day. Answering the same emails over and over, scheduling meetings, pulling data for reports, transcribing notes. These are the kinds of tasks that AI is perfectly suited to handle. Imagine an AI assistant that manages your calendar. It's automatically finding the best time for a meeting based on everyone's availability and priorities. Picture an AI that can listen to your team meeting, transcribe the entire conversation, and then generate a concise summary with key action items and assign them to the right people. This isn't science fiction. This technology is already here and is becoming more sophisticated every day. By offloading these administrative burdens to AI, we are freed up to do what humans do best. Think critically, solve complex problems, be creative, and collaborate with each other. Your job will shift from being a doer of mundane tasks to being a thinker and a strategist. The value you bring will be in your ideas, your empathy, and your ability to connect disparate concept skills that are, for the foreseeable future, uniquely human. Let's look at some specific examples. In marketing, AI can analyze vast amounts of data to identify consumer trends in real time, allowing human marketers to focus on creating compelling campaigns that resonate emotionally with their audience. In software development, AI can write basic code, debug errors, and run tests, freeing up developers to design complex architectures and invent new features. For customer service, AI chatbots can handle common queries 24/7, escalating more complex and emotional issues to human agents who can provide empathy and nuanced problem-solving. This AI-assisted hybrid model will also fundamentally change our physical workspaces. The office of the future won't be a sea of cubicles. It will be a destination for collaboration. Think fewer assigned desks and more dynamic, flexible spaces, comfortable lounges for informal chats, high-tech conference rooms for seamless virtual and in-person meetings, and quiet pods for when you need to focus. The office becomes a hub, a place you go to for a specific purpose, not just out of habit. Technology will be seamlessly integrated with smart boards, immersive virtual reality meeting rooms, and sensors that manage lighting and temperature for optimal comfort and energy efficiency. Of course, this transition won't be without its challenges. One of the biggest hurdles is ensuring equity between remote and in-office employees. We need to avoid creating a two-tiered system where those physically present in the office get more opportunities or visibility. This is where both technology and strong leadership come into play. Companies need to invest in communication tools that make everyone feel included, regardless of their location. Managers will need to be trained to lead distributed teams, focusing on results and output rather than hours spent at a desk. Performance reviews will need to be based on clear, objective metrics, not on who you see in the hallway. Another major challenge is upskilling and reskilling. As AI takes over routine tasks, the skills that are in demand will change. There will be a massive need for people who can work with AI systems, interpret their outputs, and use them to make strategic decisions. Skills like data literacy, digital communication, and creative problem solving will become more valuable than ever. Lifelong learning won't just be a buzzword. It will be a necessity for career survival and growth. The good news is, there are more resources available than ever before, from online courses to company-sponsored training programs to help you acquire these new skills. So what can you do to prepare for this future? First, embrace a mindset of flexibility and continuous learning. Be open to new ways of working and new technologies. Get curious about AI. You don't need to become a programmer, but understanding the basics of how AI works and how it can be applied in your field will give you a significant advantage. Play around with free AI tools online to see what they're capable of. Second, focus on honing your uniquely human skills. Work on your communication, your emotional intelligence, your creativity, and your ability to collaborate effectively with diverse groups of people. These are the skills that will set you apart in an AI-assisted world. Volunteer to lead a project, join a cross-functional team, or take a public speaking course. And third, be proactive in conversations about the future of work at your own company. Advocate for flexible policies. Suggest new tools that could improve productivity. Show that you are a forward-thinking employee who is ready to help lead the charge into this new era. The workplace of the future is not a dystopian world of isolated workers and robot bosses. It's a future that promises more flexibility, more meaningful work, and more opportunities for human connection and creativity. It's a hybrid world, powered by intelligent assistants that free us up to be our best, most human selves. It's an exciting time to be in the workforce, and the changes are happening fast. By understanding these trends and preparing for them, you can not only survive but thrive in the workplace of tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. What are your thoughts on the future of work? Are you excited about a hybrid AI-assisted model, or do you have some concerns? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.